Hey, it's V, the BizTech Wiz, and I want to ask you a question. If you've got a WordPress website, have you got a username that is admin? Because if you have, then you need to take note. Your login details for your website are a bit like your front door keys. You have two of them because it makes it more secure. And having a username of admin is a bit like not locking your front door with the chub lock and only having it with a Yale key. And as you know, any burglar can spring open a lock that is only locked with a Yale key. So why is admin such a bad username and how can you change it? Well, I'm going to show you. So this is the back end of my WordPress website, and I have a plugin installed called wordpress where I have set it to block anyone who tries to log in with any login or username that is invalid. So as you can see here, there are just hundreds of attempts of people trying to log in with the username of admin. See, look, used an invalid username admin to try to sign in. 164 attempts have been blocked. And this is someone from Poland. Here's another person used an invalid username admin to try and sign in. So admin is not a username to get into my site, so it automatically blocks them using this WordFence plugin. And I'm going to scroll down. You can see how many attempts. They are all admin, all trying to log in with the name of admin. And the reason that they do that is because once you've got admin, you can just use some password software to try and identify what the password is. So having a username of admin is actually halfway into your site, and it leaves your site vulnerable for hacking. And why would you do that? You don't actually have to have admin as your username. It can be anything. In fact, choose anything but admin. So I'm still scrolling down, and there's just hundreds and hundreds of admin attempts at logging in. So how can you, if you have got your username set as admin, how can you change it? Because if you've ever tried going into the users, you'll notice that it says you can't change the username. So here's how. Right, so here I am logged into the back end as admin, which is what we want to get rid of. Now the problem is, if you try and edit your username, it does actually say usernames cannot be changed. So, and you can only have one email address per username. You can't have an email address serving more than one username. So you have to change this. So we'd use another email address that is redundant. And we will use this one. But we're going to try one just in case. So then we update that profile. Then go back to users. And now I can add a user. And I create a name like WizTips-Admin, which is okay. Put in my email address. And put in a very secure password. There we go. Make myself admin, that's very important, and then add new user. So now I log out, and now log in as my new username that I've just set up. And there we are. So now I'm logged in now as my non-admin address. So go back to users and then we delete the admin one. Delete all content. Or if you had, in fact, what you would do, because you've probably got content, you attribute it to your new username. So there you have it. I've shown you how to change your username from admin to something far more secure so you're less vulnerable to hack attacks. Now I can appreciate that that might look a bit scary and hairy for some people, so if that is the case and you have got a username of admin, then get in touch and we'll do it for you.